Well, do you know what? I'm standing here in December at our viewing room in Aberdeen. I'm pretty whacked actually, but in a nice way, because as you all know, our small painting show has been huge investment. You'll all have the catalogues by now. But I keep wanting to say, we've just actually done a video yesterday of none other than Alison Cowan, who sent some big paintings. And I want to re-emphasise that we're not just all about small paintings till the end of February when the show continues, but some of our artists we've asked, because of their popularity, to paint bigger paintings for us. Anyway, these actually arrived in the end of November, and I'm sorry that it's only now that we're getting this video out, by none other than Astrid Trügg. So, I love Astrid's work, and I seriously love it. You know, she studied in Utrecht, she studied in Leith in art and graduated, and she's now influenced by where she lives in East Lothian. So I'm going to move away. I'm going to just let Tom zoom in. You know, Astrid is with the big name galleries like Open Eye and galleries in London, and this is North Berwick. It's a cracker looking towards the harbour, the beach, the boats, and there's something very, very peaceful where you just want to walk along that beach and have a cup of coffee at the end of your walk in beautiful North Berwick. Tom, if you could then go to the right, please. This painting, Astrid had a trip to the Med, and she loves spending time in Europe, in fact, not just France. But this was something her and her friend spotted. They were sitting for a well-earned lunch, I think, after a walk in Nice. So it's all, she's picking up things and that are just different, I suppose. And the way Astrid paints, I have said before, I utterly adore. Astrid uses gesso, dry pigment, beeswax, graphite and collage. There is so much more in these paintings when you look deeply into them. And if you want to move up, Tom, to the next one, another one, you know, she also has included, you know, the boats in the harbour where she was looking at them as the fishermen sailed in with their catches and, you know, were reading newspapers. She's managed to collect everything within this wonderful painting. Do you know, yes, it could go terrifically in a wonderful kitchen, but also I think it could look just as beautiful in a corner of a sort of Scandi style lounge that's fairly minimal, fairly tidy. And then this painting, for very obvious reasons, the poissonnerie, is right up my alley because I spend a lot of my time, surprise, surprise, in arguably one of the very best restaurants in Europe, the fish shop in Ballater. And here we have a fish shop, and you know, the level of detail, when you look at the langoustine, you look at the mussels, you look at everything that's been popped in to that fish shop, and the little bits of writing and understated detail and quality. I can't go on enough about these 4 incredible paintings by Astrid Trügg. So it's rare for us. I've fought and fought and fought, and I think everything's sold. We may have one small painting by Astrid that hasn't sold, but also I don't know if there are any still available in the small paintings website, but these are good sizes. I would say they're about, some of them are 20, maybe about 24 inches. But have a look at Astrid Trügg's new work, rarely available. It takes her a long time to paint, and especially with the mediums she uses as well. Astrid Trügg, now at the Ballater Gallery online and in Aberdeen, not in Ballater. Thank you.